Hi everyone, this is Mallia. Welcome to Mallia's Garden. So this week I just wanted to show you what I've been up to in the kitchen. Some of the produce that I've been using, such as tomatoes, fresh tomatoes to make dal, or fresh spaghetti that I made. Not the pasta, but the pasta sauce. And just a variety of things here and there that I use with my harvest during the week. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you back next week. Bye. With the tomatoes from outside, I am making dal, and this is an Indian lentil dish. So you see the fresh tomatoes in there. And it's not ready yet, but should be ready soon. This is almost ready. Okay, my dal is ready, and see here it's pretty thick, but it's still kind of soupy, so it's looking good. We're gonna serve this with the roti or rice. Who am I kidding? I had no roti or rice, so I just had a bowl of dal lentils, and it was delicious, especially extra spicy with chili powder, chili pepper. This just really hit the spot for my Indian food craving. And I am making my first pot of tomato sauce for the season. Browning up some turkey, and I'm going to put it in that, and then we're going to can it. The spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce has cooked down for about 2.5 hours and is almost halfway done. It's about 12 o'clock midnight, and we have this really delicious looking sauce. I think I want it to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to let it go for like maybe 30 more minutes, and then it should be good to can or to freeze. So this is spaghetti that I made with our own tomato sauce from outside, and I made spaghetti meat sauce. So we're going to have this tonight. So the zucchini bread is going to go in the oven for 50 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, our zucchini bread is ready, just came out of the oven, and we're going to wait for 10 minutes and then cut into it. Alright, here's the zucchini bread. It is really moist and crumbly. It's gonna go great with a hot cup of tea. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Now back to the video. So this is a squash casserole that I made with cornbread, and it has cheese in it, and it's really good. I started eating it already and forgot to record, but this is what I made with the squash outside. Today I am eating everything from my garden, and here we have acorn squash that I roasted. Over here is green beans that's sauteed, and I have some eggs from the garden, and I mixed it with some tomato and topped it with some green onions from the garden too. This scrambled egg is a Chinese style scrambled egg with tomato. Then over here I have a little relish, which I made with cucumber and a little bit of kimchi. This is green beans with pork for dinner. Today I am having scrambled eggs with green onions and just tomatoes with Himalayan pink salt on it. And this tomato is looking really good. It's huge. I'm wanting a tomato sandwich, so I might have a tomato sandwich in a minute. Even though I'm just trying to stay away from carbs. This is calling my name. So that's for my meal today. And this mess right here is a eaten tomato sandwich with mayonnaise, bacon, and bread. I prefer white bread, but we have wheat bread, so I'm gonna go with it. This is a chicken stir fry with fresh squash, yellow squash, zucchini, looks like some snow peas that we had in the spring, and some green beans from the garden. The sauce is a basic oyster sauce and soy sauce base, just stir fried together, and is really good. I served this with a side of rice and just some soup. This dish is my yummy taco salad that I had mostly from outdoors, from the harvest. So the greens are butter crunch lettuce from the garden. The tomatoes are a salsa that I made from the garden too, and the cilantro are from the garden. Everything else is not from the garden; it's from the grocery. But it was really good. I was just really glad to have some fresh lettuce and cilantro and tomatoes in this dish. This is just my taco salad with some ground turkey, with Mexican taco seasoning, a little bit of cheese, avocado, black olives, red onions, and some sour cream. And it was really, really delicious. In this meal, I've taken some squash and sauteed it, and then added some meatballs and tomato sauce and topped up with some white cheddar cheese. We're having some sauteed Benning's green patty pan squash, some sauteed banana peppers that I just halved and cut lengthwise and browned up, and then some some red noodle beans that are sauteed also, and I just put some salt on it. And right here is cucumber salad with tomato and shrimp paste with yellow pear tomatoes and chocolate cherry tomatoes. And then we're having it with chicken. I've been doing a lot of canning, and this is just one of the nights that I canned. I did a hot water bath canning for some pickles. These are homemade pickles with the pickling cucumbers that we have most of them on the right, and then the little ones that are sliced on the left. Those two bottles on the far left, those are Armenian cucumbers that I sliced versus the other ones in spears. This is just a basic dill pickle, sour pickle recipe. And here is my baby whole dill pickle mix that I made with onions and garlic and dill pickle. It was really delicious. This is the fresh refrigerated pickles that I made. This is actually my first jar of refrigerated pickles, or pickles of the whole season, and I saved a couple of the cukes to make this, so it was really special. This year has been really great for pickles, and especially for cucumbers in general, so I've been very blessed this year with a lot of cucumbers in the garden. So in the back here, I have some cucumber slices that are fermenting. On the right here, that's really red, those are with kimchi slices. And on this side, this is a shrimp paste, kind of a Thai style kind of fermentation that I'm experimenting with. These are sliced kind of julienne, and those are just sliced in diameters. I have some Jimmy Nardello peppers. My husband didn't know, and he picked it off the vine a little bit while it was still green, but some of them are turning red, and we'll just cook them. It's okay. We have some more outside. And then here are some of the harvest that I did not get to yet, the tomatoes. These are is it Bella Rosas and Brickyard. Those are my bush varieties that are so nice and prolific. And then over there in that corner, I have some yellow pear tomatoes and some black cherry tomatoes, which was a volunteer this year actually. Right there, it's really pretty. And then I have oregano that I am drying right there, and I think it's ready for storage. I'm going to put it in a jar and cook that up during the winter. So this is how my fireplace, or corner of my fireplace, is looking. Please consider subscribing and click the notification bell so you can see more videos.